My dad died 3 years ago today, but on Google Maps, he is still doing some gardening, which he loved. Man, that Google Maps, if you saw this, don't you dare ever change this photo. Leave it exactly as. I don't care if the entire building gets demolished. Let the memory say. Hello, people of the internet. Welcome back to Easy Peasy. I'm Cougar. I'm going to be today's narrator, and well, today we're looking at r/Mademesmile. With that said, let's get to the grinners, shall we? Grinners, I guess that can be a thing. My little sister went on a date with a young farmer tonight. He decided to gift her a 12 kg wheel of cheese. That's why I like farm boys. I grew up on them, and we give you cheese and milk, man. We give you necessities. There's a pig in my mom's neighborhood who escapes her home to roam the neighborhood every couple days, and someone will hit their community Facebook page like, Penelope is over here eating my tomatoes, and the owner will be like, God damn it, be right there. Penelope, what did I say? You ask for tomatoes, you just don't take them. I don't care that they're delicious, you gotta ask, man. This is Tom, and he's 7 years old. One day he told his schoolmates that his uncle was Superman. The other kids made fun of him, and no one believed him. Then his mother made a call, and she asked her brother-in-law to take him to school one day. And Henry Cavill, of course, was delighted to do so. Look at how happy they both look. Like, that kid's like, I can't wait to show them my uncle. And Henry Cavill's just like, I'll beat him up if I have to, buddy. My dad/brothers picked me up from the airport. Mostly my dad. One time I told him then my BF was going to pick me up, and he asked if I was sure. I said yes, but must have sounded unsure because when said BF flaked, my dad was there, sitting, waiting with a newspaper. I'll never forget it. I could just see the dad like in the car like, yep, even if he doesn't flake, I'm here, reading the paper. Yep, he flaked. All right, come on, man. I don't have friends to celebrate with, but I haven't smoked a single cigarette since New Year's. Hell yes, my friend. Hell yes, 183 days clean. So, I'm at Ulta, and there's a guy buying a perfume and something else, and the girl in the register goes like, oh, you are super cute. Can I get your number? And this guy goes like, can I give you my GF number so she can get the rewards? And if this isn't what God has planned for me, I don't want it. My God, dude. My God. He's just like, oh, cool. 25 years sober as of today. A note to anyone just starting this journey. You can do it. I believe in you. Heck yeah. Man, that's a pretty cool sobriety chip. That's lit, my dude. 7 years ago, I worked at a small company of about 15 people. I sent an email to all my coworkers one Friday, inviting them on a weekend hike. Only one person came, a guy from the web dev team that I'd hardly spoken to. Today is our 6th wedding anniversary. We're going hiking. Man, look at the joy on their faces. Come on, dudes. Always take a shot at it, unless you're gonna get murdered by a Tinder date or something like that, but always take a shot. 6 months ago, I posted on r/AskMen asking how the single guys living alone were doing. I received many responses, including a PN from an r/Helen girl asking how I was doing. We began messaging, texting, and eventually having phone conversations. Today, we finally met in person in Long Beach, California. Dude, Reddit's bringing relationships together. It's not just for all of us at Easy Peasy and MK and YouTube and the trolls and the not trolls. It's where love is made, whether that be friendship love or just love in general. 1 year ago, I was in such deep depression that I genuinely could not see a future for myself. Now I have bought my first car, pictured, signed a lease for my first apartment, and have a great job where I am surrounded by wonderful people daily. I love my life, and I'm glad I stuck around. Dude, same. Like, I don't touch my mental health issues. I have a ton of them, but I just want to say, I was in the same place like a year and a half ago, right at the start of COVID. I was kind of feeling like I was failing at life and all this stuff. And then I got this job at MK and Easy Peasy. And then I got this job my YouTube channel started doing well. And I started getting to work on a bunch of awesome projects again. And like, stick around, ride the hardships, because the good wave after it is oh so beautiful, baby. Last night, I realized that if you start inexplicably clapping when one of your friends arrives at the party, everyone else at the party will start clapping too. It's the perfect wholesome prank. 10 out of 10. Highly recommended. I'll be doing it, my friend. My friend Tom last year left as Picard because of the chemo. This year, Riker and recovered. You're doing you, my friend. Good for you, buddy. 8 years ago, I made an appointment at my dentist, and under what do you wish to be called, I wrote the chosen one and forgot about it. Today, I overheard the receptionist say, please let the doctor know the chosen one is here. They've been using this the whole time. Can I do this at the doctor's? This is beautiful. I set out a suitcase to pack for my flight later today and spotted my 3-year-olds crawling inside it to hide. I casually zipped it up, yelled, "I'm off to the airport, everybody!" and carried it to the car. I've circled the block twice and my luggage hasn't stopped laughing. I would have put a seatbelt on the luggage, but this is beautiful and cute, my friend. Ran into a casual high school acquaintance I haven't seen in 10 years on New York City streets. Without saying a word, she gives me a high five and keeps walking. Be like her. I sadly don't know what to say to this except it's beautiful. In Iceland, these tiny houses are called a full, probably mispronounced that, and they are built for the Hólraf, the elves. This is a place for them to reside, and it's a place for them to feel safe with so many people around them. They can be found all over the country. And here in America, if we did this, people would be like, ha ha ha, I'm gonna stop that. It's like the robot that like traveled all across Canada with help from strangers and then it comes to the US and people rip its arms off. Saw the left picture on my Google Photos and was feeling proud of myself. 1.5 years post-open heart surgery. Dang, dude, you can't even see the scars. That's how defined your muscles are. It just looks like another, ridge for your muscles. Can you teach me your workout routine, please? Progress at work. I started in Frozen 2 weeks ago after no one wanted to take the department. Between working the trucks by myself and doing backstock every night, I am starting to get things under control. Not a huge thing, but I'm really proud of myself. So far, thanks for letting me share. Alright, dude. Heck yeah. This looks like a teenager. Dude, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. You're a great employee. The picture of this little girl before and after school has me howling. Somebody get her some Capri Sun on the rocks. She's been through it. Yeah, dude. School's rough, man. But I like how, she just got the unicorn backpack, I don't care that today sucked. I'm carrying on, baby. My mom has not yet met her first grandchild yet because of the pandemic, but is so excited that she has been practicing holding her with a 10-pound bag of rice. Where is this love in the world, man? We need more of it. I was walking back to my apartment after tanning at the pool, and I passed a porch with a few very drunk guys on it, and one whistled at me, and his friend punched him and screamed, "We don't whistles at girls, Michael!" and turned to me and apologized for him. I like him. He gets it. He gets it, man. Come on, Michael, bro. That's not cool. It was never cool. Get out of here, man. But take a cab home. How are unicorns fake, but giraffes are real? What's more believable? A horse with a horn or a leopard moose camel with a 40-foot neck? A leopard moose camel. Imagine drawing that without knowing what a giraffe is. What would it look like? A year ago today. Heck yeah, dude. Add whatever body you want. But I'm glad to see that you lost weight and are healthier. Because, you can be fat. I don't care. You can be overweight. I don't care. Live your life and be happy. But, you should be healthy so you can live a longer life and be happy. Don't really have anyone to celebrate with. So I thought I'd share with you guys. I'm 1 year sober. It's kind of sad that there's just the darkness behind the cupcake, but that is so freaking, happiness, man. 2 years ago, I moved across the country for a better and healthier life. 80 days ago, I stopped using drugs. Today, I moved into my very first house. This is my first picture in my very own bathroom. Heck yeah, my dude, 100 out of 10. I texted my mom that I was having a hard week, and she called me and sang, "You are my sunshine." To me, even though her whole office could hear her, I don't deserve her. None of us deserve mothers, man. They're fantastic. Bruh, my sis, 6, is so cute. She literally asked me if I needed any help with my homework. So I said yeah and scribbled down things like 3 + 7 = blank. And she dead butt drew some apples and crap and helped me, bro. I love her so damn much, man. I don't want her to grow up and become evil like the rest of the world. I tried to surprise my wife with pizza. She did the same thing for me. Now we have 4 pizzas, delivered by the same guy. Imagine showing up with 2 different orders I got one for Denise and one for Daniel. Can I get down on this pizza party? I mean, you got 4. I'd love to join in. My guide dog in training visited a local school recently, which turned out to be school picture day. Today, they sent me this. Oh my god, that's the best school picture day photo I have ever seen in my life. Mine is just me ha, ha, ha. Right before I lost weight and got attractive and I did not know how to smile. Oh, I'm not attractive, but I was not obese anymore. It's just I'm trying, man. My dad has been telling me for years about various friendly encounters with Mike, another resident of his apartment, building he really likes, and I found out yesterday that Mike is a dog. Excuse me, I tell everyone every dog encounter I had. I love dogs. Dogs are amazing. Almost 6 years ago, before my dad passed, he gave my sister this $10 bill to give to me on my 21st birthday, so he could buy me my first beer. Cheers, Pops. Have this one for you. Oh, damn. I would have lost that $10 bill, I ain't gonna lie, but at least your sister remembered. My friend just ran the fastest U.S. women's marathon time in 2021. Hell yeah, dude. Wait, this is amazing. What's the lady in like the full 18 Victorian era England getup right there? That's fantastic. For years, I struggled with hair loss and was always hesitant about cutting it all off. Well, today I did. Within the first hour, I was already receiving compliments. It feels good. Dude, some people can rock a bald head. You look amazing. Me, I got this giant nub on the back of my head. Oh boy, I look like a doorknob. You know, it's not easy being a working mama. I know, man. I'm a working mama every day. Genius hashtag Christian Wada, sorry if I mispronounced that, designed Celia's costume and adding concealed zippers so I could pump easily and nurse my baby between takes. Little big things like this that made it possible for me to do the job and be a parent. I'm forever grateful. I'm sorry if I murdered those names. I have no idea who this lady is. I am not gonna lie. That's a cool costume, dude. Took my rats to see the flowers. Dude, I had pet rats growing up all the time, and like by growing up, I'm like not even 21 yet, but still, freaking rats are amazing. They're so friendly and they just want to cuddle, dude. My girlfriend said, "Is there a basketball on?" Then put on the game and walked away. 2 hours later, I'm like, "What is she doing?" She's napping. She turned it on to keep me occupied like a toddler. Yes. Women do be outsmarting us sometimes. Miss, I am so sorry if I murder your name, but I'm gonna give it a go. Nadia Nodman's father was killed by the Taliban when she was a child. She fled Afghanistan in a truck at the age of 11, finally arriving in Denmark. Now she's scored 200 goals and represented the Danish national team 98 times. Studying to be a surgeon, role model for everyone. Man, I'm over here talking on a microphone. Really puts your life into perspective, doesn't it? The one where I felt unworthy versus the one where I started loving myself. Yeah, it'd be like that. I never had a relationship, but like, my brother, no matter how skinny I would get, would always say I'm fat and ugly, and then I moved out, and like, I got in better shape because I didn't feel so bad about myself and actually ate food. My dad left, got his art displayed in public for the first time, and I'm super proud of him. Dude, that's freaking sick. I'd buy that painting in the center, the red and blue one, or the one away to the right. That looks like a piece of rose quartz. I love it. Redditors with interesting hobbies. What do you do and why? I'm a male knitter. I took it up in honor of a very good friend who died suddenly on the eve of her 31st birthday because of an aortic aneurysm. She would spend all year knitting scarves and hats for the homeless and needy to give out at Christmas. I inherited all her knitting stuff and kept up the tradition in her honor. Damn, that one kind of hit hard, dude. Like, I'm a male knitter. I don't knit for people, but like, it's something I can do. Maybe I'll start doing that, but it takes me a long time and I kind of suck. I'll just buy some people some scarves when I'm rich. Finally, some good news. Man makes sweaters of places and takes photos of himself wearing the sweaters at those places. Heck yeah! This is what we're talking about. 2020 hasn't won yet because we're in 2021 and the sweater man is here to save us all. One time, I accidentally went to the man's washroom instead of the woman's. I only found out after I opened a pad and the person in the stall next to me said, "Dude, it must be a huge crap if you're having snacks in here. Good luck." I choked on my water. This made me smile just for how funny it is. Not for how happy it is, just how funny it is. We're watching Big Hero 6 in my class, and we were at the part where Hero and Baymax were in the portal, and everyone is so quiet, except for my teacher who mumbles, "If that freaking robot dies, I'm burning this movie. He's lovable, he's cuddly, and we need a sequel, man, not just a TV show." Had the opportunity to create a signature paintbrush set, and found it in an art store for the first time. Significant moment in my art career. That's the dream as an artist, to have a signature something. I hope to have a signature microphone one day as a voice actor. That's never gonna happen. Thanks for the support, dude. Whenever I see a cashier having a tough day, I always look at the candy section, if they have one, and look stumped as to what to get. I ask them, I can't decide. What's your favorite? I buy whatever they say, then hand it to them after the sale and tell them they're doing a great job and they have a great day. It picks them up every single time. It's my little thing. Ooh, stealing this idea. This cougar here, I'm legit gonna do this for the lady who works in my local Wawa. We mistakenly sent out an empty test email to a portion of our HBO Max mailing list this evening. We apologize for the inconvenience, and as the jokes pile in, yes, it was the intern. No, really, and we're helping them through it. Dear intern, I was using my desktop calendar to make a monthly note of when I started my menstrual period, but after several months I realized I was making that note on a calendar I shared with all my colleagues company-wide. I was 37 years old. Dear intern, it's okay. I dropped a prod database when I was a senior engineer. These things happen more often than you might think. Building good systems is about having Resilience against human mistakes. Because we humans always make mistakes. I legit did this. Like, I was planning, like, when I was going for my checkups, and I put butt exam on my school's open calendar, man. I felt so crappy. 3 years ago, I almost slipped into a coma and died. I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. I paid $684 for my first 30-day supply of insulin. Some pay $1,000 a month. Many die without it. Today, I introduced legislation to cap the price of insulin at $50 a month. Thank you, dude! Finally, a good politician, man! Stan Larkin lived for 555 days without a heart. He wore an artificial heart in a backpack 24/7 for 555 days, which pumped blood around his body and kept him alive. He has received a full heart transplant after getting a donor. My God, technology is amazing, dude. We can live without our hearts now. I mean, I know I couldn't, because I'd just be like walking, get it stuck on a branch, get it ripped out, be like, and then I'd die. But like, for non-clumsy people, this is great, dude. A year ago, I was depressed and bad thoughts. Today, things have gotten better. Heck yeah, my dude. You look so much happier, and I'm proud of you. I mean, look at that cut up, man. You handsome as heck. My kids are playing grown up. From what I can tell, it involves running around yelling, "I'm late for work," and going to the eye dentist. Yes, can I go to the eye dentist, please? I need teeth implanted in my eyes to really scare the children. I love when you ask someone about a thing they know a lot about and they start with, "Okay, so," because you know, you're about to get a novel's worth of nerds crap and it's going to be so delightful. Well, if you made it this far, I truly do appreciate it. I would love it if you liked, commented, or subscribed, and checked out the other videos here on MK, Easy Peasy, or of course Dealy, because it really helps out with the algorithm. Also, huge thanks to Otto the dog for being head of security. I found that out in the, outro lately, and I just gotta say, Otto, you're beautiful, baby. Anyways, have a good day, be good people, and remember, stay safe, everyone.